Now, there's a very interesting study that was done about 12, 13 years back by the World Bank. Unfortunately, the World Bank is the one that pushes this model a lot, but sometimes it comes up with interesting studies. So one of them was showing how ecological destruction in just 3 or 4 kinds of destruction, like air pollution, soil erosion, etc., was costing India the equivalent of 5.7 percentage points GDP annually. Now, that was at a time when our growth was, I think, 6 or 7%, which means, in effect, it was all nullified.
Yeah.
If you were to put the value of nature into this, and you can't even value most of nature, but even that
Right.
limited amount that you can value. Fourth, this model of development assumes that, to quote a Narmada Dam engineer long back who I spoke to, if you want to make an omelette, some eggs have to be broken. Now, who are those eggs? Those eggs are the 60 million people displaced by big dams and mining and so on and so forth, right? Those eggs are nature or wildlife, for instance, right? Now, I asked him, I said, okay, but why are the eggs always the Dalits and the Adivasis and the women in these communities and the wild animals? Why not rich people? Why is it that people sitting in, I don't know, Nariman Point or somewhere in Mumbai pay the cost of this? Why are they not displaced? Or suppose, for instance, you found gold under that area or under the Rashtrapati Bhavan, would you say, okay, President Saab, sorry, sir, but you have, or madam, you have to actually move out because there's gold under? You don't do that. But if it's an Adivasi community, you say, oh, they have to be displaced for this national interest. So this whole thing of omelette by whom, for whom, and against who are the eggs that are broken, is a big, big question also in this model of development. So these are 3 or 4 of many things why we feel there's a fundamental flaw in the design.